All right. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, September 10th. This is the Wrong Call Sportscast with Josh Tidwell, my man Dave Yagi.
Yes, sir.
We are here to do what we do, bring you the fun, exciting sporting news that you don't hear anywhere else, but you hear it on the Wrong Call Sportscast.
Yep.
We're going to break it down. We got some NFL action finally. It was like Christmas weekend this past weekend, so
hell yeah, it was.
It was damn awesome. Quite exciting. You talk about some great primetime games that we had, man. I mean, it definitely made the
Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday.
Michigan lost on Saturday night. I mean, there's some people that probably won't think that is exciting as I do, but
I'm excited. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Just because we got to bust some Damron balls,
Yeah.
but so yeah, let's do what we do, Dave.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. All right.
Welcome to the Wrong Call, bitches. Let's roll.
All right. So let's get into a little bit of PGA news.
Whack fuck.
Whack fuck. Golf is going on. They're playing this weekend, and I didn't bother to write it down, but because the Ryder Cup starts on September 26th to the 28th. You know what the Ryder Cup is, Dave?
It's a tournament in golf.
It is a tournament in golf. I'm proud of you, bud. You did a great job. So the Ryder Cup happens.
Sponsored by Ryder Trucks.
No. The Ryder Cup happens every 2 years. It's Team USA versus Team Europe.
Mhm.
So 12 guys from each country, and every other year they alternate where they play. Like this year in particular, they're playing in New York at Bethpage Black, which is a very popular course up in New York. 2 years ago, they were somewhere in Europe. So, but they alternate every 2 years back and forth. 12-man teams, Team USA versus Team Europe. They have a couple different formats that they play in. They have foursomes, they have a best ball, and then they have singles competition. So, and they get points accordingly based off of how they do to win the Ryder Cup. It's a pretty big deal.
Quick question.
Yes.
Why is it called the Ryder Cup?
I don't know. Google.
Is it named after somebody or?
Brad can tell us. He'll let us know.
Because I say Ryder Trucks because that's a sponsor.
Well,
That's what I'm thinking.
No, yeah, but it's not because of the Ryder moving truck rentals.
What?
Yeah, it's something else. But
just curiosity.
Yeah, so the Ryder Cup is, like I said, it's a big deal for golf. All the best golfers in the world want to be picked for their, there's a team captain for each.
Did you get picked?
I didn't. They left me out this year.
Do you know anybody else that got picked?
Probably because of my 22 handicap. They probably didn't want me. They probably didn't want me involved in it this year. But I'm still trying. I'm working my way in, Dave. It may take a few years still. But Luke Donald is the team captain.
I'm about to have some energy. Get your W,
right.
boys.
It's
and girls.
Hydration.
And kids.
Refreshment. It's all there, right there.
And energy.
And energy. Don't forget about the energy. But Luke Donald is the team captain for Europe, and Keegan Bradley is the team captain for USA. So that kicks off on the 26th to the 28th. For golf fans, it's a pretty fun, exciting tournament to watch. If you have a chance, I think you'd enjoy it. Like I said, the way the formats work, it's always pretty fun. So check that out if you're into golfing. Your favorite segment. We've got a little racing news.
The room, buddy.
The room. All right. So the IndyCar series has done and over for the season. They're finished.
Really?
Yeah. They had their last race in Nashville when we were camping.
That was the last race?
That was their last race of the season. Had a Metallica car on there, which was way cool.
Right.
If you're a fan and into that type of music, which we are, obviously.
Kicked off their SXM channel.
Yes.
Maximum Metallica.
Maximum Metallica. Channel 42. Was it?
I believe it is, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you dig Metallica and you got a serious subscription, mandatory Metallica, what was it?
Maximum
Metallica is a pretty cool channel. Listened to it a few times. Lots of good stuff, live stuff, old recording stuff, plus just the music that they like to listen to.
When we were actually camping and me and my wife went into town to get some shit, it was actually kicking off.
Yeah.
So they kicked it off just like they did a concert. So we heard AC/DC for those about to rock, and then with the bagpipes,
Ecstasy of Gold,
and then it started Ecstasy of Gold, and it went right into Creeping Death.
That's awesome.
I was like, holy shit, they're doing this just like a concert.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've listened to a couple interviews with Jose Mangan and them talking about the channel, which were just absolutely awesome. So if you, like I said, if you dig that kind of music, kick-ass channel, check it out.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them yet.
Yeah, we're working on it. So, but yeah, IndyCar finished up Labor Day weekend, and
who won the championship?
Alex Palou won the championship, and I think he had the championship wrapped up with 3 or 4 races left in the season to go. So,
really? That big of a difference?
Yeah, he pretty much put a Pato Award, I believe, was second. In
Palou drove for who?
Man, why you gotta put me on a spot like that? This is
fuck. Sorry for asking.
I don't know.
All right then. One of the. What color was his car?
I don't know that either. I did not keep up with IndyCar this year. Okay.
You don't know a sponsor, anything,
nothing.
team owner?
I've kept up with F1, and that's it.
The fucker had 4 wheels and won the championship.
That's right. He won a lot of races, too. I know that. So,
room, buddy.
NASCAR is in Bristol this weekend on Saturday night. Bristol's a fun NASCAR race. It's that little donut that they got to run around. But that is Saturday night, and they have, I think, 8 races left in their playoff the way NASCAR does it now, which, I used to be
a shootout or something.
Yeah, they based off of, like so many guys go into the playoff series, whatever you want to call it, that have an opportunity for the championship. Like the first segment is like 3 races, and the top 8 move on. And then there's 2 more races, and the top 6 move on into the championship, based off of points in that playoff system. It's weird. True old NASCAR fans like I used to be back in the day, I think that kind of lost a lot of the original hardcore NASCAR fan, but they were trying to do anything they could to get ratings back up. So,
well, I almost said driver turnover is what, people age out.
Well, yeah.
Just about any sport.
When I was growing up in I was a diehard Jimmy Johnson fan, Jeff Gordon and those guys, and they started retiring and moving on, and, new drivers coming in, sponsors changing. You spend so many years, tied to a sponsor and a driver. Like you said, guys age out, and, the fans of those guys, maybe loyalties can't get back in with somebody else. And, so they've had to try to find a way to revitalize the series, if you will, to get viewership and stuff back up. So, again, I don't pay attention anymore, so I don't know what people that still enjoy it think about the playoff thing. You'd have to ask somebody like Brad or Logan, to see what they think about it. But
yeah, or any of you out there that can hit us up on our socials, website, any of that.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Always throw out your opinion, because we'll either respond, maybe add it to the show. We might add a letter section to it.
You never know.
A Dear Dave and Josh.
Dear Dave and Josh. And if we read it online, maybe we'll send you a badass Varoom shirt, because we got some on the store.
Check if it's about racing, or we might send you we might send you some swag.
You never know. So
get some dubby.
That's a great little segue, if you will. Those of you who want to interact and help us out, we've got the store. We've got some swag. I will happily send you something if you're interacting with us on the show, like you said, the socials, asking questions, comments on the episodes. I'd be more than glad to send you guys something. So
you pique our interest and we use it on the show. You might get something out of it.
Absolutely.
Other than pure entertainment of watching these 2 stud muffins talk about sports.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
In a corner like this,
back in Winterhawk Studios where we belong.
Winterhawk Studios for sure.
So yeah, like I said, let us know about NASCAR. F1 is they've still got about 8 races left in their series. Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, the 2 McLaren cars. Look, see, I know a little bit about this. They're in first and second place.
Well, you know more than I do, buddy. Yeah,
they're in first and second place with Max Verstappen, last 3 years champion, sitting in third place. So their next race is on September 21st, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
I remember talking about this last year.
Yes, Azerbaijan. I just want to make sure.
But that far away, in between races?
Well, they just raced in Italy, I believe, last week. So now
I know, but now first.
Yeah, they a couple weeks off. Now they're going to Qatar. So not guitar, Qatar.
I can show you. You want guitars? I'll show you guitars.
Plenty of those. Hell, I just got a new one.
How'd that happen? I don't know. I thought it was of mine already.
Yeah, you tell me. So yeah, F1 next up is in Azerbaijan in Qatar. But yeah, like I said, Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris 1-2. McLaren's kicking ass in that series. Brad, our Googler, which you guys know, sent us
He's
a message.
Our research
department, Googler.
R&D.
No, that's research and development. Well, we're not developing much.
No.
We're developing good time.
I'm developing Dubby. You should get some Dubby.
But he sent us a thing to bring up on our racing segment here, which I actually thought was pretty cool. So Tony Stewart, which, Smoke, the Indiana boy from Columbus, has won. In 1995, he won the Sprint Midget World of Outlaws Championship.
We're still calling it midget.
I was, when I wrote that down, I was wondering if that was politically correct, because
it's what it's called, folks. Get over it.
I'm not talking about little people.
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm talking about cars. The cars are called midgets.
Get over it. Get over it.
Okay. Get over it. Oh, look at him. God, where's the drum?
Zing!
Yeah, where's the drum roll? We need that.
We'll get our soundboards back soon enough, and we'll.
So Stewart won the Sprint.
The studio audience will come back.
Little People World of Outlaw Championship.
No, midgets. Midgets or midgies like Tootsie Rolls.
And then in the 96-97 season, he won the IRL championship.
Did he really?
Yes. Yeah. And then in 2002, 2005, and 2011, he won the Cup championship in NASCAR.
Yeah, I knew he was a cup bastard or bastard beast.
In 2006, he won the IROC championship, which the IROC was it was around for a few years, which was a really cool series.
Racing Camaros?
Yes. Yeah, it was. It was the IROC.
Seriously?
It was
just Camaro?
International Race of Champions, and every single...
That's what IROC stands for?
Yeah.
This whole fucking time, I had no idea.
In racing world, not the car itself, but yeah, I don't know what it stands for in the car world. But
it has to be the same fucking thing.
International Race of Champions? I don't know. But the
kind of like a GT Grand...
Well, the IROC series, when it's had its heyday, they took champions from IndyCar, NASCAR, drag, all of them, and there was like 12 drivers, and they all had the part that made it neat and cool was every single car was set up identically the same.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, like in NASCAR and IndyCar,
no tweaking.
Yes,
just
so every car is identical.
Even keel.
Every car is identical, and it comes down to
the
driver.
Drive.
Yes. So he won him an IROC championship in 2006. And then in 2021, he won an SRX championship, which is the Superstar Racing, which is kind of a modified racing series that he started, actually. And then just recently, in 2025, Tony Stewart won NHRA Top Fuel Champion. So he went to NHRA, the national drag racing. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he just won a Top Fuel Championship.
I know he won damn near anything he fucking...
he was awesome. I mean, Smoke, like I said, local guy, absolute awesome. And part of what made him so awesome was his attitude, his fuck you, get out of my way, I don't give a shit what you got to say attitude. So, but yeah, Tony Stewart has won more in many disciplines of racing than anybody else.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a pretty cool little tidbit for anybody that's a racing fan. But yeah, Smoke. Tony Stewart, straight from Indiana.
Yeah.
Knocking out championships in every series he's ever raced in.
30 minutes down south of here.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. The WNBA regular season is wrapping up, Dave. We've got some, boy, we got great things to come for the WNBA. Just wait.
We have a third person that will be joining us.
We have a
correspondent.
Yeah, we do have a WNBA correspondent that's going to be along with us for the WNBA playoffs.
Yep.
Which officially begin on Sunday.
Yep, and he's starting to show up on the sidelines at NFL games too. So I mean, we'll get
yeah. You'll meet.
We're going to have our first official correspondent, aka sideline reporter, that will be helping us out
at some point here in the next week.
That old Josh will be having interviews with.
We'll ask him about the WNBA. Yeah. You guys are going to enjoy it. I'm going to tell you. So the seating, for some weird reason, and I didn't take the time to explore that much, isn't set until the last game, which Thursday night, tomorrow night, is the last couple games of WNBA regular season.
So it must come down to a tiebreaker.
But all 8 teams are already in. So yes, it probably does.
But it comes down to record and seeding.
So the 8 teams that have made the WNBA playoffs are the Seattle Storm, the Indiana Fever, the Golden...
The fucking Fever made it?
Yeah. They got a couple... I mean, they're probably like a 7 or 8 seed, but they made it without...
Okay.
Without Sophie Cunningham.
I thought they were just giving up on the...
Yeah. With Clark out for the year.
I didn't know they were in contention.
So yeah, Indiana Fever, the Golden State Valkyries, the New York Liberty, the Atlanta Dream, the Phoenix Mercury, Las Vegas Aces, and the Minnesota Lynx. Those are your WNBA playoff teams, and the playoffs begin on Sunday night. So if you're interested, check it out. Go check them ladies out. Correspondent will have an interview next week. Oh, just a really quick note, because there's no college basketball going on right now to talk about per se.
Thank God.
But 25 years ago today, they fired the general.
I was getting ready. Yeah. Bloomington rioted.
They did. They had at the athletic director's house, they were going crazy, but
they were booing.
Yeah. 25 years ago
in an aggressive manner.
Bob Knight, the general, one of the greatest basketball coaches of all time. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Was fired. Went on to Texas Tech. Didn't do much else. But, boy, some of them kids today, trust me, they need choked. Okay? I'm just going to tell you right now. They need some discipline, some ass.
Fuck the Russians. Throw a chair out there like you mean business.
That's right. Somebody needs to discipline these kids.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, 25 years ago today, Bob Knight was let go from Indiana.
Yo, Bobby!
It was heartbreaking.
Yeah,
I was sad about
I was tore up for, I don't think ever.
So let's see.
I was like,
what do I have?
That's weird.
Before we get into Dave's MLB news, because he's the MLB guy.
Hardball, baby.
Hardball. Let me give you a little bit of college football going on.
Right, a little bit of breakdown. CFB.
Yeah. So I'll give you the top 10 as they stand right now.
The rankings?
The rankings, yeah.
This is just AP right now.
Just the AP, yeah. Number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, Penn State. Number 3, LSU. Number 4, Oregon. Number 5, Miami, the U. Number 6, Georgia. Number 7, Texas, and Arch Manning. At least he played good week 2. And number 8, Notre Dame, who did not play last week.
Yeah.
They are 0-1. They're ranked number 8. Number 9, Illinois, and number 10, Florida State. Yeah, go ahead.
If you haven't played as many games as everybody else on that list, you should not be on that list.
They're ranked 8th, and they're 0-1.
Right. Other teams have played 2 games.
I know.
I
ain't saying I agree with the AP.
I'm not saying
rankings.
College football sucks, like the sport itself and
it's all the politicking.
It's all the political bullshit.
Yeah.
Like stuff like this. A team hadn't even played 2 fucking games and they're still in the top 10.
Yeah, they're 0-1 and they're 8th.
Yeah, they lost their first game.
And I'm a Golden Dome and Irish love.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
Buddy,
whatsoever.
I'm not going to disagree with you one bit.
Yeah.
So
that's the whole reason I don't pay attention to college
or
football by any means.
Other than some of the big plays are nice to watch every now and then, and we get those guys on Sundays.
Didn't fucking didn't Oregon beat the fucking brakes off of fucking Oklahoma State like 69-3?
Oh, dude, right now the current spreads in these games are like 40 to 50 point spreads.
Well, that's just fucking nobody wants to watch that.
No, nobody. That's why these early games. I mean, you get a couple early in the season. Obviously, we had Texas Ohio State week 1. We had Notre Dame Miami week 1, which were top 25 teams facing each other, which were fantastic. And you always get some of them week 1 or 2, and then everybody hits that lull for about 3 weeks where they're playing Central Michigan School for the deaf and blind. You know what I mean?
Well, those schools are coming to town so they can get paid.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it's all about.
That's why FAB got paid $500,000 to beat Florida last week.
Yeah, so the first 5-6 weeks there should be no rankings whatsoever,
because
there should be no preseason rankings, anything whatsoever.
I agree, because it skews the rankings at the end of the season when the stuff starts to matter.
It skews the thinking of the people that have to vote on
100% agree. That's always been a thing that
political bullshit
I've disagreed with. So, but that's our top 10. There are 3 top 25 matchups this weekend, which top 25 teams playing each other on Saturday afternoon at 3.
Is Notre Dame going to play this week?
Well, hang on, I'm getting there.
They're already in the top 10 and only lost 1 fucking game.
Well, they've only played 1. But they got beat by number 6 Miami, who's moved up to number 5, okay?
Oh, watch out. The U is back.
The U is back. Jimmy Johnson, Ray Lewis. Yeah.
The
U. Saturday at 3:30.
No, I like 3:30 way better.
Number 6, Georgia at number 15, Tennessee. At 4:30, number 18, South Florida.
4:30.
Not 4:30. Number 18, South Florida is at number 5, Miami. And then, Dave, look at this. At 7:30 on Saturday night, number 16, Texas A&M at South Bend to play number 8, Notre Dame, who's 0-1.
Arch is back again?
No, Texas A&M, not Texas.
Oh, he's just at Texas?
Yeah, he's at Texas. This is Texas A&M. That's where Johnny Football went to A&M.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The number 22 ranked Indiana Hoosiers are playing Indiana State on Friday night. Throw that out there just because it's local. His kid goes there. We had the big Signetti fun last year, but they are favored by I think 45.5.
They should be. They beat the brakes off.
45.5.
What was it? 59
to Kennesaw State
I know they're just can't. But that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, yes.
If you're going to be a good team and somebody's coming to your town to make some money, you beat the fucking brakes off of them.
You pay them $500,000, beat their ass, and say go home.
Yeah, and they're happy with it.
Yeah, they got paid. They got a little limelight.
And they got some TV money,
and,
maybe.
They may get one of them 2-star recruits because they were on TV.
Yep.
So yes.
Their uniforms are cool.
There's a reasoning and a point behind all of that stuff, but yeah, it's it is what it is. So Major League Baseball, Dave, take it.
You want to get the hardball?
Get the hardball. Then we'll take us a break after the hardball.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting back to our old original format.
Yeah, we do got to figure the format out again. It's been,
No, we don't. I already know it.
Well, I think I know it too.
Memory's only as long as your dick.
Not
Just
a great
kidding.
memory.
Just joshing.
Josh, listen at him. He's got jokes. He just keeps coming out of him.
Hey, this is a Wednesday, by the way. Did we mention that?
I did say that at the start of the show.
All right, making sure.
Wednesday, September 10th.
All right, MLB standings. All right, kids, we're at 146 games out of 160 at this fucking moment.
So we are close.
Yeah.
We are wrapping it. 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Missed-
we're under 20 games here.
Yeah.
So I'll give you your division leaders. NL, we'll start with the NL. Central, Milwaukee, sitting at 89-57. I got to throw the Cubs out there. Cubs are 6.5 games back at 82-63. So come on, Cubbies.
Come on, Cubbies.
In the East, Phillies, 85-60. Schwarber's still dinging.
I saw it today. Schwarber's the first guy in the National League to hit 50 this year.
Is he really?
Yep. I just saw that headline today.
Nice.
Yeah. Schwarber's
And these are all
first player in the National League to hit
current
50.
as of 5 o'clock this evening. So all the guys that played this afternoon. The West is the Dodgers at 81-64.
Yeah.
They went through a rough patch, but they're still there. Let's move on to the AL. East is Toronto, 83-61.
Okay.
Vladdy's hitting dingers too. Watch out for that motherfucker. In the Central, Detroit, the Shockers,
Yep.
83-62.
Well, they came roaring back, didn't they?
I watched them on Tuesday Night Baseball last night, and
Yeah.
they kicked the fuck out of the Yankees 11-2.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, from what I heard, didn't out of the 2 points that the runs that the Yankees got, did Judge hit a dinger?
It might have happened, but I wasn't paying attention
Because
what
there was
happened.
because this morning when I was driving into work, listening to sports radio, they were talking about Aaron Judge is on par or on pace to match the greats and the Babe Ruth. Roger.
I don't doubt that at all.
But
Judge is
the
healthy.
Yankee greats that he's on pace to pass.
Yeah.
But they were saying, does it mean anything if he doesn't get a ring?
That doesn't count in baseball. I mean, you always want a ring.
Yeah, but that's just what
But you can't put it like NFL with quarterbacks and shit like that. There are outstanding baseball players like Mike Trout, bro.
Yeah, who doesn't have one?
No, and he never will.
Yeah.
But he's rich as all hell.
Well, yeah,
But he's got stats out of stats, so he's going to be in the Hall.
Any stud baseball player is rich as hell.
Mostly, yeah.
I mean, if you're a stud baseball player,
No salary cap.
yeah, I mean, they get paid, bro. But that was just a conversation that I heard this morning talking about was, if Judge doesn't ever get him a ring.
I mean, he's on the Yankees, so you got a better chance than anywhere else.
Okay, just bringing it up. I don't pay that much
for you
attention.
Kansas boys, you're 10 games back in that division. So I just throwing that out for you guys.
for
I
you,
like
for you
guys.
Kansas folk.
And in the West, we got the Houston Trash Can Beaters. I mean, Astros at 78-67.
Okay,
So there you go. That's your standings.
that's your divisions
But
leaders.
it is wild card season because we are less than 20 games.
From-
So I'm only going to give you the top 3 from 1 to 3 in each division because technically nobody's even been eliminated yet. Not even the fucking Rockies.
Seriously, how?
They just haven't done it yet.
Oh,
I don't
so
know
they just
why.
haven't
They're
put the pen to
in
paper.
the list. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody's gone through and started
Yeah, and
Xing
saying,
shit
okay,
out.
they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. They just
Yeah.
haven't said it out loud yet.
So in the National League, the Cubs are in first. They would have the first wild card spot at 82-63. Padres coming in at second at 79-66. And the Padres put that fucking whooping on the Dodgers last time they came to town.
the whooping.
And
The ninja whooping action.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kung Fu Grip.
That's right.
And Mets.
And Judy chow.
Yeah.
You
Don't
can't
go,
say it. You can't.
don't
you
go
can't-
do that.
You got to say it. If you're going to throw
Don't
it, you got to
practice
say
on
it.
your wife, your kids, or your dog.
That's right. That's right.
But
Diamond
the Mets
Dave,
are
check him
coming in third place for the wild card at 76-69.
Okay.
Moves switching over to the American League. Yankees 80-64. Their bats have been hot all year. Well, they calmed down for about a month, but they've still
Yeah.
been
Yeah. They still got the barrel job he's
the
rocking.
torpedo bats
Torpedoes,
that
yeah.
they've had since 2015.
Yeah, I know. It was a story for a minute because they were knocking
Yeah.
everything out the park for the first
Everybody-
2 weeks. They were
Somebody was like, oh, them bats look funny.
yeah, they've been using them for years, but,
Yeah.
but they've hit 97 home
They've
runs
been
in 3
legal
weeks.
for a long fucking time.
Yeah, yeah.
Red Sox 81-65, and your Seattle Mariners home run derby champion, dump truck ass.
What's his name? The catcher fella?
I was getting ready to say.
Oh,
it,
my
and I
bad.
Totally fucking forgot. Reinier.
Reiner. Is that,
Yeah.
that's that right?
It's one of those two. I was getting ready to say it,
And I fucked him all
and
up.
I totally
Train
fucking
of
went
thought.
stupid. But Mariners is sitting at 77-68. Okay, that's your wild card. There's not going to be more than 3 that go to the wild card. That's all there is to it. But And you can guess who the division winners are by just I told you.
Based off of what he just said, if you were paying
Yeah,
attention
pay attention. There will be a pop quiz.
at the end, I'll fail.
So let's get to run differentials. I like run differentials.
This is always
'cause
this is a fun little stat.
So the best run differentials, the number one, this is league wide. This is not NLAL. This is league wide.
Overall.
Number one best is the Brewers at plus 170.
Boy, they just came out of nowhere, didn't
Yeah, I know they did. Right after the All-Star break, they just fucking
bam. That
they
14,
passed right in front.
15 game win streak.
kept blocking you from passing. They
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ran with it, bro.
Whew.
Number two is Yankees. Told you, bats are still hot. They dipped for a little bit, but they're back up to 130,
Okay.
plus 130. And number three, Cubs, still in it.
Still hanging.
Still, their offense is pretty good, but they just put Tucker and Pete Crow Armstrong on the injured list. So they're out for at least 9 days, 10 days.
The 15-day disabled list.
Yeah. Cubs at plus 119.
Okay.
Three worst.
It's
Angels coming in I'm going to, instead of going 1 for 3, I'm going to go 3 to 1 here. Coming in at third, the Angels minus 119. Mike Trout gets paid a shitload of money.
They said it might.
This is what kind of team he's on.
Yeah. That's why
Hometown loyalty.
That's why there's no ring.
Yeah, he's going to get in the hall though. Number two, Nationals negative 162.
Okay.
Number one, we already know the team. What do you think the team is?
The Athletics.
No, Rockies.
Oh yeah.
Been the Rockies all fucking year.
It has been. My bad. We've done this monthly. Yeah.
So, what do you think it is?
What'd you say number
this
two
week?
was?
Number two was the Nationals at negative 162. So, what are the Rockies checking in this week with?
Negative 160. Negative 240.
377. They're negative 377.
And run differential.
So you can whoop their ass all day long.
Just go to town on them.
They got
That's horrible.
They got blind kids out in the outfield, all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's horrible.
But here's the caveat that last time, not this past episode, because we were kicking off the season. It was Thursday night. It was late start for us. But anyway, the week before that, we talked about the Rockies could be one of the top 3 worst fucking teams
Of all time.
in
Yeah,
MLB.
yes, I remember that.
Okay, well, currently they're at 40 and 105. So 40 and 120 is the third worst by
White Sox.
by the Mets.
Okay.
White Sox are still number 1.
Okay.
Last year, what they did last year.
Yes.
So the Rockies have basically played themselves out of being one of the worst teams
Of all time.
of the top 3. I mean, they might be top 5, top 10.
Yeah, but they ain't going
they're-
to be first or second.
Yeah, so I mean, they're at 145 out of 162.
Okay.
So yeah, the
They're
Rockies,
bad, but
have-
not the worst.
yeah, if they win one more game, they are tied with the third
Thirst?
worst.
Thirst? Okay, now we got
The Mets, the 64 Mets are the third worst team at 141 and the other number.
yes, of all time.
Yeah.
So,
And then it's the Cleveland Spiders and then Chicago White
the
Sox
White Sox.
from 2025.
Yeah, that was a bad
Yeah,
year. Woo,
but
boy.
that's basically all the hardball I got. Rockies are playing themselves out from the shittiest team in history, even though they have a negative 377.
Negative, he
differential.
said. Negative.
Yep. So they're fucking terrible.
One before we wrap up baseball, one thing. Big news came out today. We are Cubs fans. We finally got our World
I know what you're getting ready to say.
So today, Anthony Rizzo announced his retirement
His autograph is on that piece right over there.
After 14 seasons in the MLB, Riz has decided to retire. He is retiring as a Cub. They are going
Yes.
to do a ceremony on Saturday night at Saturday night's game.
And he's becoming an ambassador of some sort. for the
Ambassador
Cubs.
for the ambassador for the team or the league. Or I didn't quite read all of it. I just kind of
Yeah.
hit the headline and read. a
They
little
were
bit.
interviewing him during the 7th inning stretch on Tuesday Night Baseball last night.
That's
But
one.
I had the TV on mute, so I don't know what he was saying.
Yeah, it's one of those. One of the memories that you have. Obviously, I remember everything about the Cubs World Series because Cubs have been my only huge baseball fan my whole life. I remember the Colts Super Bowl win. How that all happened, what happened, and the smile when Riz caught that ball and stuck it in
Yep,
his back pocket.
stuck it in
at
his
the end
back
of that game. That's one of the memories. That's one of the sports memories that are going to live in my mind forever.
Rizzo's always been a fan favorite.
He was a great guy. Always smiling, always fun.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when he got in there and had to pitch?
Yeah, he had to pitch. They ran out of pitchers.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, I love the Cubs. I
That
love
was because
Rizzo.
Madden couldn't manage pitchers.
Yeah. So congratulations to Anthony Rizzo on a fantastic
great career. And
Yep,
thanks
absolutely.
for being part of my team.
Yeah.
Our team.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for giving us
You brought us one
in our lifetime a Cubs World Series victory.
Yeah.
Anthony Rizzo. Thank you so much.
My ultimate. Remember when he went with that 17 pitch battle with that motherfucker? That one time, it was ridiculous.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I sat and watched it. I was
Yes.
like, did this
Foul
dude is
ball.
still
Foul ball.
fucking,
Yeah, you still hanging in there.
17 pitches
Yep.
deep,
Yep. I do
and
remember.
still got a hit.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That was an all-time battle. Look it up online. Rizzo 17. I don't know.
Battle with a pitcher.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then you'll see the picture. It was actually a good picture too. I just don't remember, but that was awesome. That was a hell of a
like I said,
showdown.
hey, congratulations, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah.
Hell of a career. Thanks for the Cubs World Series, and
Yep.
you will forever be loved by Cubs fans.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
we're going to take a quick break. We will be back with. We're going to recap what happened last week in
Yeah,
that crazy NFL
Week one.
Week one.
We've all
So-
been waiting for week one.
Hell yeah.
And here it is, and we get to recap and talk about it.
and we get to do this every week now because
Yeah.
NFL is back, baby. So, hang tight. We will be back with you after these words.
Enjoy the commercials.
That's right. Hey, Dave. Do you ever get tired of your balls being dirty?
Absolutely, man. It's extremely hard to play with dirty balls.
Dirty balls can adversely affect the trajectory and spin of your golf ball.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you tried one of our new WHS ball washers? Keep
No.
your balls shiny and clean from sand and mud.
No, sure. Let me try one. Wow. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, man. And while you're out there, folks, don't forget to pick up new WHS ball washers from Winterhawk Studios. Check them out. They're in your grocer's freezer.
All right. We are back from the little break. Hope you guys didn't miss us too much. It's time to recap week one of the NFL.
Hell yeah.
This is the fun part of what we do.
Waited a long time.
Breaking down what we watched. Luckily, Dave has the Sunday ticket. I did not get to watch Red Zone this week because normally the weeks that I don't come to your house, I watch Red Zone at home.
Yeah.
And I know, there's a lot of issue about 8 hours of commercial-free football, and I guess they got commercials in it and stuff now. So
Yes, the understanding.
yeah, so I didn't see.
I
any
don't
of
really
it.
watch Red Zone unless you put it on the third TV.
Yeah. So, but we were at Dave's. It was opening week, so we were here all day Sunday. TVs everywhere. We got 3 TVs in the garage. Primary games, secondary games. Bubble with 4 more games on it. So that's the fun part. We get to watch a lot of football, see a lot
And
of
a lot
highlights.
of jumping around too.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, looking forward to checking in on Red Zone, seeing what they're working with this year. But let's get to it. We started week one, Thursday night football, with the Cowboys at the defending Super Bowl champion Eagles, and we had some action pregame.
Well, one dude was ejected in 20 fucking seconds.
Yeah. Jalen Carter wouldn't just. They played that freaking video like 900 times, and you just had to keep watching that big ass loogie get spit right on Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's not the first one of the whole weekend. Well, that was the first one. Literally, you got kicked out in 20 fucking seconds. But there's a couple things. Have you seen the video where Dak spit between his players towards him? Kind of like egging him on. But here's the thing. Jalen Carter was not in the defensive huddle. He was in he was across the fucking line of scrimmage, basically
in the Cowboys huddle.
maybe 5 more feet between you and me, just hanging out with the Cowboys.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hang out with the Cowboys.
No, but I'm just saying he was. The rest of his team should have been. This dude's a loose fucking cannon. Get over here.
It's their star defensive player. That's a pretty shitty thing for him to do in the first game of the year. You had all the pageantry with the banner and the Super Bowl champs, and you start the game out, the season out that way. Just a stupid move on his part.
They still won though.
They did. So now that game, like I said, opening on Thursday night was super exciting up until the weather delay. Now, luckily for fans of the game and those teams, all the good stuff happened before the weather delay.
Yeah, I mean, after the weather day, it was just
defense, couple stops here,
just
game over.
Let's ice it away.
Yeah. Saquon's still a stud. If you have A.J. Brown on your fantasy team, I'm sorry. He did 1 catch, I believe.
He'll be fine.
It's week 1. I mean, there's a lot of superstars in the NFL that
don't play preseason.
Exactly. So this is their preseason. They don't show out. They don't ball out. So, everybody wants to freak out and
I
stress
always
out in the
say
fantasy
first
world.
3 weeks, first month, and then you can start judging teams on who they are.
Yes, what
Even
they have.
in your fantasy team, I know you may have lost and players didn't do shit. Don't lose your shit and start getting rid of people.
Yeah,
It
you
takes
have
a
time.
month
You have
with
time.
the new bargaining and the way they do practices and shit
You're
now.
absolutely right. Yeah, because the preseason is all about finding who you keep on your team with cutting it to 3 games. So,
Yeah.
I mean, week 1 and 2 are still preseason games for all of your starters. They're building their continuity.
Yeah, and preseason literally has changed for all these teams because of the new agreements.
Yes,
with the,
yes.
So these teams aren't going to show you dick.
No.
So the only thing you got filmed to go on whoever your matchup is their very last game of last year.
Yeah. Now, I will say, we love to knock on the Cowboys just because it's the Cowboys.
Hey, when Cowboys lose, America wins.
Exactly.
They're just a very
but I think
arrogant franchise.
But I think over last year, through numerous Cowboys games, we talked about it. Obviously, they lost their D last year, so they were the Alice Cowboys for quite a while. I mean, they really lost their D without Micah. But I've always said that Dak Prescott is a good quarterback.
We talked about it that night after we made the recording. We watched.
We were watching the game.
At least the first half together.
Yeah,
something like that.
I think I did watch the first half here after we did the episode last week. But Dak has always played really well.
Yeah.
Until it matters. You need him for a win. In my opinion, Dak's the guy who's going to put up great numbers. He's going to do great things, but he's not the guy that's going to win the game.
He was an MVP candidate at one point 2 years ago because last year he got hurt.
Yes. But him and Jalen Hurts played amazing on Thursday night. I think they both were lights out.
I think that's when okay, Cowboys fans, Dak is not the reason you lost that game.
No, not at
By
all.
no means whatsoever.
CeeDee Lamb. As much
CeeDee Lamb going brick hands.
4 drops, and two of them were huge possessions in the fourth quarter, which is insane because CeeDee Lamb's an amazing, amazing receiver. And Dak put a couple on the money. The fourth and long, I mean, he had to stretch out for it, but it still hit him in the freaking hands, man.
Yeah.
I mean, get paid that kind of money.
With those gloves and the pedigree of this guy.
Yes. But the one across the middle in that same, I think it was that same drive that hit him literally in the hands on a little slant. I mean, you have to catch that. That if he catches that ball, Dallas probably wins and upsets Philly week 1 in Philly. So,
yeah.
So again,
like I said, only 6 of the road teams in the last 25 years have won.
Yes. So, I mean, it was a great game early. Like I said, the weather delay changed everything. So,
Philly fans, Jalen Hurts went from game manager to game dictator in that game.
Yes, he did. Boy, he ran when he had to run. He was very, very smart with the
dude's
ball.
put in the work, and I've seen the evolution of him throughout the years. You guys got a pretty fucking good quarterback right there.
Boy, they do. Jalen Hurts is a damn good quarterback.
Yep.
And if he continues to progress that way through this season, I mean, they may cream of the crop in the NFC again.
Yep.
So
I think the Super Bowl win was the what do you call it? You kind of cracked the glass.
Yes,
in the ceiling.
you kind of got over that hump and found out who you were. And now
because that was his second Super Bowl.
It was. So
First one, you got to sniff it out, and you're dealing with all the media and assholes like us asking dumbass questions.
That's right.
Some of us wearing a wedding dress, going, "Will you marry me?"
Yeah,
stupid shit like that. But I think after that Super Bowl win, he cracked that glass ceiling.
And the beginning of the season,
this guy could be something pretty fucking special
for many years to come. I absolutely agree. So Philly, you're set. Just don't beat up Santa Claus, okay? If you have a bad week, then
lay off my boy, man. What the fuck? He never did nothing wrong to you.
Dave's favorite holiday, man. Don't fuck with Santa.
I hope he shits in your stockings if you fuck with him again.
Next up on Friday night, we had a game Friday. We had the Chiefs and the Chargers in Brazil.
Brasile.
Now, if you guys caught or pay attention to just sports media on a whole, there was a little funny clip that came out of that. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Kelsey and Mahomes were sitting, interviewing, doing all their pregame pageantry interview stuff. And when Travis Kelsey started talking like Kermit the Frog,
yeah,
and Mahomes was like, really "Oh man, come on!"
Glad to see all the fans.
And Kelsey said, "That's because you said you had it coming because you said I didn't know where Brazil was on the map." Funny, good little.
And then, okay, he scores a touchdown in that game. Kelsey, and he starts doing the bull thing. So everybody on the internet said this motherfucker thinks he's in Spain. because of the running of the Bulls.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he didn't know where it was.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe.
I mean, Mahomes may have been right on that.
Yeah,
You never know.
that
You
was
never know.
pretty fucking funny.
But
Herbert was lights out.
dude, how many times have I said it?
I'm going to continue to shit on the Chargers until they prove me wrong.
I know.
Because I'm tired of having them be a favorite and then they just get flushed.
Well, I know, but I love Justin Herbert. I love Harbaugh as the coach. I think he brings a discipline and a toughness to the team. So I was all over that. I love Justin Herbert and John Harbaugh or Jim Harbaugh, wrong Harbaugh.
I've always rooted for the Chargers. But until they prove me wrong, I'm tired of rooting for them. I will shit on them, and I'm shitting on them out of positive reinforcement. So if you don't want no more shit, fucking get out of it.
Yeah, show him otherwise. Otherwise. So that was a big win for the Chargers. I enjoyed it. Way to go.
Yeah, it was a big win.
And, you know,
anytime you could put the Chiefs 0-1.
Yes.
The Chiefs actually found out what penalties mean.
Yeah, the Chiefs are currently last in the division. The other three teams are 1-0.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, way to go. The Chiefs are like the Patriots of years and years and years. When you're successful, you're disliked. It's just sports. It is what it is.
Yeah, and Mahomes still did some fucking magic shit.
Dude, when he was in the air, all fours off the ground in that pass, I text our group, I'm like, fucking magic, man. I mean, that's all you can say about it.
That's what he is.
He is above and beyond one of the most exciting quarterbacks to watch. I mean, him and Josh motherfucking Allen. Where's my MVP music? We ain't got the button. But
no.
We'll get there. But Mahomes is special. He is a special player.
Hence the reason he's got 3 Super Bowls.
Absolutely.
And been to 5 of them?
Yeah, I think so.
But he lost to Philly and he lost to Tampa.
Yeah, the kid's amazing.
And won 3 of them.
You can never take that away from him. So, again,
not by any means.
I love the fact that the Chiefs lost.
In the NFL, if it's not your team, you hate success.
Exactly.
We'll root for you once or twice, be like, it's a good story. But if you keep doing it,
move on.
Then
give me somebody else.
Like, fuck you, man. Come on.
Move on to something else.
Harry
We hit the Sunday games, the slate that was awesome.
We had
some duds.
The day.
Like I said, I kept saying, it was freaking Christmas Day, man. It was Thursday and Friday were Christmas Eve. Sunday was Christmas Day. We woke up. I come over on opening day for many, many years at Dave's, clean all the TVs, get everything ready. We get prepped and ready to go. It's a tradition. It's a tradition.
He has to clean the TVs.
Yeah, for opening day. Make sure they're all clean and ready and visually crisp.
Okay, awesome.
That's right. So the 1 o'clock
so we can
slate,
see all the replays. Bullshit? No bullshit.
So only because this is the top one on the stack, we'll start off with the Miami Dolphins at the Indianapolis Colts. Colts 33-8 on them Dolphins. Now, there were a bunch of us here watching that game, and as much as I want to be super, super excited and stoked about everything that I saw, it was the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
So I'm not real sure if it was just like,
it's also week 1.
It is. I know. But I did not let myself get optimistic about the Colts this year on purpose because I do it every year. And I think, man, we can win 9 games. So I came into this year like, we can win 5. But hey, the Colts are the first team in 45 seasons to score on every single possession.
Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes, baby.
Yep.
Hey, sometimes a change of scenery look what Sam Darnold did last year.
Yeah.
Look what Geno did when they put him in Seattle. Sometimes a change of scenery is all it takes. Now, am I giving them an AFC South championship yet? No.
No.
Am I giving them a playoff spot? No. But I was happy with what I saw out of the Colts week 1.
Yeah.
The defense did things that they haven't done. I was not a fan of the Anarumo hire to begin with because the Cincinnati defense was so bad last year. But they said it was because the personnel was so bad. It wasn't because of the guy himself, the DC. It was because of the personnel that he had to work with. So
that just proves that Gus Bradley was the problem because the personnel was there.
Pretty much. I mean, now
we're going off of Sunday,
I agree. But this is the first time also in years that the Colts made some moves in free agency.
They did get a
Bynum and Travaris Ward. They got 2 defensive guys in the backfield.
Ballard's trying to save his job.
Well, he is. Him and Steichen both. I mean, but again, not overly optimistic because it was Miami, but it was a great, great win, breaking the 13-year streak of losing the home opener. Yeah. So I was happy. Me and Andy just sat talking to each other, watching the game like, fuck, I didn't expect this. How did this happen?
No.
So
The defense came right out and punched him right in the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
That's
The
all-
defense
yeah.
looked great. And like I said, Daniel Jones, we will see as the competition gets better if he can continue to do that. But, for a week 1 showing at home, it's pretty damn impressive and made me pretty happy to be a Colts
They
fan.
put some spark in some Colts fans.
Yeah.
So people will show up next week.
Yeah, against Denver next. So next up, we have the Bucks at the Falcons. Big NFC South rivalry. Game came down to the end there. Michael
Pretty close
Penix
game.
looked pretty good.
Yeah.
The rookie for Tampa, Mika I don't know how to say his last name.
Yeah.
Mbukwe or whatever.
I've looked at it 20 times and my brain gets jumbled halfway through the name.
Yeah, but he had a
Too many vowels.
He had a monster showing, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield is high on that kid. He's like,
Yeah.
this dude is the real deal.
He is. Yeah. I saw an interview with Baker after the game. He said, so the stage opening week wasn't too big for him because his last real game was the national championship that he won at Ohio State. So,
Right. And then you're going against Atlanta.
yeah, but
I mean,
you come in and you score 2 touchdowns in your NFL debut is pretty badass. So, and I'm just a big Baker fan. So,
well, we both are. We're
Yeah.
big Baker.
yeah. So
And I'm a Panthers fan. I'm supposed to hate the Bucks and anybody in
because
my
your
division.
Yeah.
But I really like Baker. He's hard to hate. And the receiver, I went stupid all of a sudden. God damn it.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, you can't.
Hey, he's tied
cannot
Jerry Rice with
hate that
11
dude.
1,000-yard season.
He's so good. Didn't he win Man of the Year last year in the NFL?
And you know what? I'm not sure.
I think
He's won one. I think.
I think they sat him down and
Godwin.
sat him down in the stadium and they played his highlights and shit on the Jumbotron, and then they came out and said, you won Man of the Year.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure I posted it on socials.
Yeah, I would have to
It's
look.
damn near a year ago.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so
that was a pretty cool moment.
like I said, Bucks with a big win, 23-20. The Falcons made it interesting there at the end, man. They were trying to come back.
Yeah, Bijan had a breakout fucking run.
right out the gate, first play of the game, I think. But
So fantasy owners got to love that.
hell yeah, they did. Bengals at Browns,
Yep. Bengals won.
17-16.
They still won.
They did, but
on
boy,
opening day and in Cleveland, which Burrow has a problem winning in Cleveland. Okay, here's a fucking caveat. Cleveland held Cincinnati to 4 yards in the fourth quarter and still fucking
I
lost.
know it. I didn't see that until like Tuesday. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, they go Bengals.
Yeah.
That was an ugly game, but it ended in my personal favor. So yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a good game. So, but yeah, Bengals pulled it out. We had the Carolina Panthers, Dave's team,
Terrible.
at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Carolina Reaper is now a banana pepper.
He did move down on the Scoville scale, right? The Scoville unit.
Oh, he's cooled off quite a bit.
Yeah.
He might be a green pepper at this point.
But
But he
Yeah.
did get a touchdown
he did. But
to my guy Chuba.
that, I mean, we were expecting more after the way Bryce finished the season last year.
Right.
And we hope they can still get there.
Again, I'm telling
Week one
myself, these
preseason.
are guys that don't play
Yeah.
in the fucking preseason.
Travis Hunter, the big rookie that everybody want to talk
Yep.
about. But I think he had 60 yards or something like
he
that.
did some work. He
He-
was pretty jovial the whole fucking time.
Dude, that video of him looking like a Ninja Turtle.
yeah.
I mean, come on.
It's
He
on the
cut-
socials.
Yeah, he cut his hair, had the big old smile.
Yeah.
Straight looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yep.
He only played 2 snaps on defense, and I read a story yesterday that they intend to use him a little bit more on defense this week and working him more in on defense. They've got him primarily on offense, but they want to work him in more on defense.
Okay.
He only had 2 defensive snaps against Carolina.
Well, he was fucking all about it. Whatever.
Oh,
I mean,
he
he was in.
Boy wants to play.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of how long he can do that.
Somebody gets a hold of him.
Yeah. If somebody puts one of them shots on him, you never know.
Because his legs are no bigger than this
He-
microphone.
Yeah, he's a little
stand
guy.
right here.
He ain't a very big fella.
Yeah. Somebody's going to catch his ass.
So yeah, Carolina, not a great first showing, but again,
No, it's
Preseason.
terrible. It was actually
Preseason.
fucking
we're
terrible.
going to call it preseason. Next up, we had the Raiders at the Patriots. Now I'm high on the Patriots this year. I like Drake May. I love the coach, but
They spent fucking $100 and some odd million in free agency last year.
yeah. So I'm a little surprised that the Raiders pulled this one out in New England with a 2013 win. The rookie Ashton Genty got his first touchdown of the season of his career in the NFL. So not a lot to write home about that
And
one.
Pete Carroll's the oldest coach to get a win.
He is oldest coach in the NFL, and oldest coach to get a win. Next up, we had the Cardinals at the Saints. Now, this game did not pop up on any of our highlights. We very rarely saw what was going on, other than the fact that
Saints are going to be fucking trash this
The
year.
Saints look bad. Maybe not as bad as Miami, but I don't think they're very good.
I think the Saints will be one of the worst teams in the league this year.
Cardinals put it on them 20-13.
Spencer Rattler is fucking
not
terrible.
That whole team is just. I think they've gotten old. They haven't replenished. There's no real talent.
They've got the albatross of Kamara's contract.
Chris Olave's their number one receiver. Has been hurt for a few years.
Yeah, because I don't really think they know where the fuck they want to go.
Yeah,
and Kellen Moore's he was the last one hired last year, wasn't he? As head coach, Kellen Moore.
Not Kellen. Oh, is that the old Dallas offense coordinator? Or something?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't even know. I think it might be. You're right. But yeah, like I said, that game there was not a lot of highlights to speak of, so we didn't see a lot going on with that. Next up, Steelers at the Jets. Boy, this turned into a hell of a game.
Yeah, it did for both teams.
Yeah.
Both teams. I mean, I was impressed with the Jets were doing. I was impressed with the fucking Steelers were doing.
Justin Fields played an amazing game.
Yeah, he did. He looked good.
Yeah,
he really did look good.
And Aaron Rodgers, I mean, I still don't think the offense is where it needs to be, and I don't think either one of these teams were. There was nothing mind-blowing about it.
Trade rumors with Tyreek Hill that he might end up in Pittsburgh.
And I also said about bringing him back to Kansas City also.
I've heard that too, but I've also heard the reality. It'll probably be Pittsburgh, but also knowing how Pittsburgh rolls, I don't think they want to deal with his fucking bullshit.
No, another diva or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I thought I saw a headline today that I think he's in trouble for another domestic violence problem or some shit.
Yeah, his ex-wife is.
Well,
they're in divorce proceedings or whatever.
Isn't he another one of them who's got like 7 kids?
Yeah. Well, he had more kids than touchdowns last year.
Yeah.
Literally.
But again, that Steelers-Jets game was exciting.
That was exciting. Aaron Rodgers looked good. Justin Fields looked good.
Fields looked amazing.
The Jets have the old Detroit defensive coordinator.
So, yeah, that team should be on the rise.
That was surprisingly entertaining.
It was. And we
high scoring even.
We moved toward the end of that game, we moved it to the big TV, which is, that's the prime viewing spot downstairs. So
that's the one that gets volume.
Yes, that's the one that has sound. So that was a hell of a finish. Congratulations to Fields and Rodgers. Rodgers got him a win.
They put it on a show.
Yep. Giants at Commanders. Not a whole lot to speak of here. Commanders 21-6. Russell Wilson did not look good.
He's fucking trash, dude.
They were calling for Dart. Boy, I think Wilson's got a very, very short leash over the next week or two.
And that's sad, not for Russell Wilson, but because Dart's not getting this experience or chances. The Giants are the first team since 1940 to 1942 Lions to not score a fucking touchdown in their opening game 3 seasons straight.
In a row. Yeah, Brian Dable's job is, I mean, this is it.
It's gone.
If he makes it through the season, I will be surprised. Unless Dart comes in and lights it up and gives hope to all of New York.
Dable's done. He's not you should fire the fucking GM too for letting
Saquon walk.
Yeah, just walk
for no compensation.
Yeah,
stupid. And then he has one of the greatest plays of all time, the reverse hurdle last year, and won a Super Bowl and the rushing title. But hey,
and on the Madden cover.
Yeah. So we'll see how this year goes. But yeah, the Commanders Giants game, not a lot to talk about in that one.
Giants suck.
4:00 window, we had the Titans and the Broncos. The Broncos won at 20-12. Cam Moore did not have a very good first showing.
No, the rookie got owned.
Yeah,
the rookie realized his team sucks.
Yes,
and that's why he was the number 1 pick.
Yes, that you were there for a reason.
Yep, and the Broncos didn't really play well either.
I don't think they looked fantastic, which gives me hope for our Colts game this coming week. But again, we'll get there. But Cam Moore didn't look good. Not a fantastic game. Broncos won 20-12. Next up, we have the 49ers were at the Seahawks. The Niners won 17-13. And CMC showed up after all the calf injuries.
I know. After all that bullshit, they were saying, he might not even start the first 4 games
everybody,
of the season.
Especially in the fantasy world, were stressed out. It's like, well, you got to take him early. I mean, you can't let him
wasn't stressed out.
Well, me either.
Because I didn't have to deal with that
Because your wife took him right before me and you, thank goodness.
I swear, if he was there, I'd have had
You'd had to take him. You can't pass on Christian McCaffrey in the end of the first round. So your wife saved us.
And she benefited.
She did. He ended up having a great year. Or a great week. But
Purdy got hurt. Kittle got hurt.
Yep. Purdy's probably not going to play a couple weeks. Kittle's, they put him on IR.
Yeah, he's officially.
They're
on the
still
IR,
waiting on.
So he won't be back.
Ayuk's still on IR.
Yeah, there's no timetable on that, dude.
So yeah, unfortunately,
Kittle
the Niners
can't come back till at minimum 12th of October.
Well, I think it's 4 weeks. Once you get stuck on
Because he's
IR, it's a
on the
minimum
IR.
4 weeks.
I thought it was 6.
No, it's 4. You designate for return after 4 and see how you do. So, but yeah, you lost Kittle. You're going to lose Purdy for a week or two probably. McCaffrey seems remotely healthy, but he's probably going to be on the injury report all week long.
Wait till tomorrow.
He had one good. He had a good game.
Wait till tomorrow.
The Seahawks and Sam Darnold, boy, sorry, did not work out real well for you. Now Jackson Smith and Jigba, their second year receiver out of Ohio State, had a couple nice.
Cooper Kupp had no show.
Yeah, no show. Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet, who's your starting running back in the fantasy world, yet to be determined. Week 1, we will see. Now we have the Packers at the Lions afternoon game, which, boy, that was fun. We talked about it last week when we did the first episode, what to expect with Detroit with losing their offensive defense coordinator.
It showed a little bit.
It did show a little bit.
But Packers are revered to have one of the best defenses in the league right now, especially after they added Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons.
I'm still going to call him that.
You're going to call him Michael?
I'm going to do that on purpose.
Yeah. So he got a sack.
Dallas fans call him the fuck down.
He got a sack.
Because Jerry Jones calls him Michael.
Yes.
And I'm going, if it's good for Jerry, it's good for me.
That's right. That's right. So he only played 60% of the snaps.
Yeah, definitely
like
on
that.
a snap count.
Yeah. But, boy, the ones he did play, he was going against one of the best tackles in the NFL. And
fucking game wrecker, man. He's
he
a
is
game wrecker. And he got a sack.
Yeah, bona fide game wrecker. So, yeah. I mean, that could be a problem for the NFC. A big problem. Jordan Love and the Packers offense looked very efficient.
Looked great.
Yeah, they were very, very efficient with a better defense. Love another year. The Packers could make some noise with Philly in the NFC this year. Again, going off week 1, but it was an impressive.
Is this a reaction or an overreaction?
Exactly. I mean, how do you want to put it? So
yeah, I don't overreact until October.
Yeah. So again, good showing for the Packers. Good first week from Michael Parsons and Green Bay Packers.
You can call him Micah if you want. Yeah, He's Michael in my mind.
It'll come and go. You never know.
We're going in October, so you got Michael Myers, Michael Parsons.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Good old God. I love me some Halloween movies. But anyway, Texans at the Rams. Boy, you want to talk about a barn burner? 9-14.
Yeah.
Rams win that one. See, we were watching the Packers game, so didn't pay a whole lot of attention to that one. You got something on that game?
Mathard.
Yeah.
Hit 60,000 passing yards
in that game
in his career in that game.
Okay, that's got to put him top 5.
No, bro.
He said no. He said I got stats.
He's 10th. He's 10th.
Okay.
9th is Marino.
Okay.
Eli Manning is 11.
Okay.
I know you're wondering who number 1 is.
Drew Brees or Tom Brady?
Tom Brady.
Drew
How
Brees
many yards? How many yards?
67,000.
89,214.
Get the fuck out of here.
So Stafford,
is it 60?
I think is in his last year.
Yeah, he ain't gonna catch Tom.
Would have to pay 6 to 7 more years
ain't gonna catch Tom.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
So that was the afternoon slate, and then we hit the Sunday nighter.
Yeah, and boy, howdy, it was a fucking goodie.
So I went to sleep midway toward the end of the third quarter, and I woke up in the morning with our group text message going, "Holy shit! If you went to bed and didn't watch that, you're an idiot." I think that's what Dusty told us. I think it actually.
Well, he lives in fucking Texas.
Well, yeah, he's get that 2 hour behind us.
So, I mean, come on, he's fucking eating popcorn or Fruit Loops at 10 o'clock in the morning watching the first game.
Yeah. So I think it specifically said if you didn't watch that, you're a fucking idiot. Is how it was phrased.
That's a little rude.
It was. But so I'm like, well, I didn't watch it.
People got to work on the East Coast,
score and
bro.
I'm like, holy shit! But hey, Josh motherfucking Allen is all I got to say.
Ravens were kicking that ass.
Ravens
boy.
were owning them.
Yeah,
and it's amazing as awesome as Derrick Henry has been in his career with securing the football, that a fumble by Derrick Henry changed the tide of that game.
They got fucking rocked, lost that fumble. Buffalo came alive.
Yeah,
and thousands of Buffalo fans were left,
and they tried to get back in. They wouldn't let them back in.
No pass outs, motherfucker.
Hey, don't give up on your team, bro.
Yeah,
just don't do it. But
even Josh Allen said that's the first time I've ever seen him just leave like that.
Yeah. He's like, well, you don't deserve to watch the end of that game if you're going to leave. But I mean, I'd have counted him out too. I think I counted him out when I fell asleep, and I made it to probably midway to end of the third quarter, and just crashed, man. But boy, what about a comeback? Josh Allen threw for almost 400 fucking passing yards.
Yeah.
Unreal. The dudes,
They fucking did it, man.
look, if the Colts can't win the Super Bowl this year, all I want is the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl. I want one so goddamn bad.
Yeah, America wants Buffalo in
Yes.
the Super Bowl.
But hell of a win, hell of a comeback. And that game, I think we said it when we were making the picks last week, had a lot of meaning on how the AFC playoffs shake up.
Yeah, that does. I mean, so we're already talking playoff implementations
Because of a game
just
like
because
that.
that's already a tiebreaker.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I'm not saying they still have to win the rest of more games, but if it comes down to nitty gritty bullshit, this is a tiebreaker.
absolutely.
right here.
If they got the same record, they're playing in Buffalo, not
Yeah,
Baltimore.
it'll come down to week 1.
Yeah.
Which that's rare that week 1 would impact something like that. But those, in my mind, are the two best AFC teams.
Oh, I 100% agree. I mean, Lamar Jackson and
I would actually put Bengals and Chiefs at the next tier
yeah.
because
but
Chiefs are old and beat
Yeah,
up.
I think their time is coming to an end, but you can't count out Patrick Mahomes.
No, you never,
yeah.
never.
But yeah, I mean, what a freaking comeback. They said, I had read, at some point in the fourth quarter, the Buffalo Bills had a 1.1% chance to win the game.
I could see that. Yeah, for sure.
And a guy I work with,
Until the fumble.
always bets. He's as much a degenerate gambler as I am, but he stays up late and always live bets these games. And the Buffalo Bills were at like plus 2,000 to win the game, and he put $20 on it. Of course, he hit the motherfucker for like 300 some odd fucking dollars because he bet them to win when they were down. Their odds were so bad to come back and win the game. And he comes into work on, Monday, like, look what I did. Like, fuck you, Jason. I fell asleep. I didn't get to watch it. But yeah, hell of a comeback.
And fuck you.
Josh Allen's a stud.
Yeah.
Buffalo is not to be fucked with. Way to go. And
Don't
again,
fuck with the Ravens either.
yeah, Baltimore showed.
Yeah.
It was for 3 quarters, Baltimore owned them.
Yeah.
Owned them. Made them they bitch.
But Buffalo still hung around.
They did not give up.
They didn't close them out.
Yep. They did not give up. They did not quit. Wow. Is all I got to say.
That was a great fucking game.
It was. And then we hit Monday night.
Yeah.
Which was literally 2 games. Because in the first half, it was all Chicago.
Yes.
J.J. McCarthy looked horrible.
Oh, he looked clueless.
Had no idea what he's doing.
Yeah.
Caleb
For a
Williams
pick 6. Oh,
Caleb Williams in the first half looked like he figured it out.
yeah. I was like, holy shit.
Was going to be.
He is the second coming of Jesus.
Exactly. Yeah. So he was the guy. And then, boy, halftime happened. Completely different fucking
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, yeah.
Unreal.
That it was cool.
It was. And McCarthy.
And it was still close.
Yeah. And for McCarthy, you can't call him a rookie, but it was his first start,
Yeah.
first year as a starter because he missed all of last year to run the game-winning touchdown in at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go. I have to say this because I was told. Let's see here.
You were
So
told.
our buddy Dusty is a big Vikings fan. I don't know why he's Canadian, but Skull.
He's from Minnesota, you asshole.
I know. I had to throw that out there just because it's a dig. It's Brad's dig. He knew we were
I'm on your side,
podcasting
Dusty.
tonight
Fuck these guys.
and said, "Hurry up and apologize for the Bears Vikings pick. I'm waiting." So Dusty, I apologize to you for picking the Bears, but in the first half, you had the Bears pick too, didn't you? Did he?
I know I did.
Well, I did too.
Yeah.
Like I said,
But hey, I only apologize because I've never seen J.J. McCarthy play, and I didn't know his status. And hey, man,
yeah, like I
fucking
said,
game. That was a great game.
It's funny because again, it was 2 different games. I mean,
Yeah.
the first half was a Bears versus shitty Vikings
so was
team.
the fucking Sunday night game.
Well, that was 3.5 quarters of domination.
Yeah, but that was 2 different games. All of a sudden, we're like, oh, everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
Now let's play the real game.
Yeah. So, hey, Skull.
Primetime games this week were fucking
They were
awesome.
Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday.
Worth
all
the
great.
price of your TV subscriptions and all that
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's the recap of week 1. We've got your favorite segment coming. We're going to pick the games, and we've got some bets for you. So we're going to take one more break. We will be back shortly. Don't go nowhere.
Get you some dubby because you're going to need some energy for the next segment.
Yeah, you got to be prepped and ready, boys and girls. Prepped and ready. We'll be right back after this. Dubby, for all of your energy and hydration needs, comes in tons of fantastic flavors. Check them out at w.gg. Enter the promo code THEWRONGCALL at checkout for a 10% discount. Again, that's 3 words, The Wrong Call, for your discount. Check them out. Tastes fantastic. All right, we are back from our break. Dave with his refreshing W over here. It's time for everybody's favorite segment that we do every week. What's it time for, Dave?
The first one of the 2025 season. It's time for, what's it called?
The shitty quarterback
Of the week. There we go. Yeah.
Fuck yes.
We're almost mid-season form right there,
Yeah.
kid.
Hey, we are back, baby. We are back. Shitty quarterback of the week. He's going to give you 5.
Every week I give you 5,
Every week he gives you
but
5.
I always give you the number 1.
That's right. That's right. So it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the shitty quarterback of the week. Dave, tell them who we got.
All right, starting at number 5, we got Mr. Bo Nix
Bo
from
Nix.
Denver.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Against the vaunted Tennessee Titans defense.
Yeah, and these are pretty bad numbers. These are obviously first week numbers.
Buddy, I know. And like I said, I avoid seeing this list when I'm doing my research because I like to be surprised. But, man, there was a couple quarterbacks I know that were so goddamn bad that are on this list. I don't know their numbers, but I know they were bad and they're going to be here.
I think we gave it the eye test, and we saw a lot of that.
We pretty much saw that.
Anyway,
We didn't
Bo
watch a
Nix-
lot of football on Sunday.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
Like we never do that.
Never.
I know.
It's what
We'll
we
do
do.
it again on Sunday too.
Wrong Call Sportscast. We talk football and other things. All right.
Anyway,
Dave.
Bo Nix is checking in. He threw for 176 yards.
Okay.
Weak sauce. 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
Tua.
There you
Yeah.
go. And he's at an even Steven 60.
60.
QBR.
60 QBR week 1.
So that sets
He's
the
number
precipice.
5.
Yes,
He's number
number 5. That sets the precipice.
There's
at
4,
60.
There's 4 that are worse.
It's not
than him.
getting higher than 60.
Yeah, there are 4 that are worse than Bo
These
Nix.
are bad.
Week
these
1
are all
bad.
bad.
Week 1 bad.
Number 4, the new Danny Dimes, Russell Wilson.
Woo! Hey, let
For
Russell
the New
cook,
York
baby.
fucking suck Giants.
He did not look good.
No, he did not. 168 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Did nothing.
Did nothing.
Not sure where the 168 yards came from.
So I think you're going to have to add those the completions there when they're like 10 for 97 because that helps bring this number down. You might have to add that.
Maybe
Just
if it
to-
plays into the story.
Just to kind of see how they end up on this
Yeah.
list.
But 59.3.
Well, only 0.7 behind Bo Nix.
Yeah. Like I said, 60 is the highest benchmark here.
I have a feeling of a huge fucking drop off is getting ready to come though.
It's going to get there.
Okay.
Cam Ward, the rookie, number 1 pick.
Yep.
Realized why he was the number 1 pick. Just how many yards did he throw for?
What did Russell Wilson throw for?
168,
127.
112.
112. Way to go, Cam Ward.
No
Rookie
touchdowns, no interceptions. 54.5.
debut. Okay.
Rookie doing typical rookie shit
so-
on a number 1 draft
so-
pick team.
Two of our top 5 in the shitty quarterback played against each other week 1. Bo and Cam Ward.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
Yeah, look at me.
And then, look
Huh?
at
Watch
I
it.
remember. I
I'm
remember.
paying
You
attention.
remember?
I know what's going on here.
All right. Number 2, Tua.
Are you shitting me? I could have swore he was number 1.
No,
Okay.
number 2 with Tua, 114 yards,
Okay.
1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 51.7.
51.7 QBR.
Yeah.
Against that vaunted Indianapolis Colts defense.
Yeah,
I mean, I
watch
understand
out.
it.
Watch out for that secondary.
Yeah, they're on fire.
You don't want none of them doing.
Okay. So
All right, number 1. Number 1 in your program, number 1 in your heart.
used to be a Carolina Reaper.
Used to be the Carolina Reaper. The former number 1 pick
Okay.
is now on number 1 shittiest quarterback of the week for 2025, week 1, with a whopping 154 yards. Better than 2 and 3.
Yep.
1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 49 even Steven.
49 even for Bryce.
QBR.
Okay.
Suck.
That not great.
And
Not
that's
great.
my boys, man.
Yeah, it is. That's
But,
that's Dave's team. So yeah, Bryce Young, you are
The shittiest quarterback
of
the week. Yay.
Way to go, Bryce. Good job.
Yeah.
You got an award week 1.
You've been on that list several times last year,
Yeah.
and I'm Not surprised to see you back on it.
Not real happy.
But I had
about it.
hopes for you
Not
because
real
you had
happy
a
about
nickname. Right now, you're the Carolina Green Pepper.
it. Yeah, because after the way last year ended, Yegi had a nickname for him. He was the Carolina Reaper, man. He was
Yeah.
coming on strong, but he won an award week 1. So we are in the process of designing a great new shirt for you guys
Yeah.
for the shittiest quarterback of the week. So hang
Pretty
tight.
stoked about it.
It will be there. We'll show you here within the next week or
It's
two.
a replica of an iconic shirt. that
Iconic.
Everybody
So,
our age would know.
yeah.
Maybe even younger kids, whatever.
Yeah. So
It's going to be pretty fucking
we got some new merch coming for you guys. Make sure you guys check that stuff out on the store, on the website.
We have
The
current
wrong-
merch, and we also have Dubby Energy. Enter the wrong call when you go to check out.
Yep.
Save yourself 10%.
Yep.
Energy, hydration, get
all
it.
that stuff. The Wrong Call Sportscast.com. That's where you're going to find the links to the store, to the W, all those things. So, yeah, keep up with that merch. We're going to keep putting new stuff out. So that was the shittiest quarterback of the week. Thanks,
Yep.
Dave. Great
Oh,
segment.
you're welcome, man.
We love
Pretty unimpactful on week 1, so we haven't gotten to the nitty gritty yet.
Yeah, it's going to.
Those were literally the 5 worst games of the fucking week.
Well, you
So
know what?
Who would you think?
You know what the best part about this is, Dave? Anthony Richardson wasn't on that list this week.
But he's the reigning champ.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't on the list this week, okay?
Yeah, no, not with Danny Dimes playing like he
Yeah,
is.
dropping dimes like nobody's business, okay? But so it's time for us to pick the games for week 2.
Yeah, let's get into it.
But before we do that, let's get a little quick recap of how last week went. So Dave went 9-7 last week with his picks at a big 56%,
All by myself.
all by his lonesome. I
Made bold picks.
I did pretty well, 11-5, 69%. So that's a good first week for me.
Yeah.
You were over 500, Dave. So
Hey, yeah, I mean,
you can't
I did.
complain about
I
that.
made bold picks.
bold.
I'm going to
prediction.
make bold picks until October.
At least
I've
yeah.
said it 100 times or however. Yeah, the season started,
but it don't
but
start till
stat wise and team settling in and all
fantasy
that
football goodness.
Yeah, October is when it locks in for
Yep.
me as far as who's going to be who.
Yeah. Thanks again, Brad, research department, for keeping track
Yeah,
of the picks
totally.
for us.
Thanks again. man.
We greatly appreciate it. You're going to be here sitting with us at one point this season. So,
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, thanks again, Brad. That's the picks that's where we stand after week 1. So it's time to pick the games for week 2.
Yeah.
Now, we start off on Thursday night with
Mm-hmm.
another divisional matchup.
Yes.
The Washington.
It's not division.
Oh, no, it's East and North. Yep, my bad. Never mind.
Conference.
Yeah, same NFC. But the Commanders are at the Packers on Thursday night.
Yep.
And this should be a pretty damn good game.
And I'm going to throw this out. Tomorrow is September 11th. Always remember, never forget.
Never forget. It's one we
But
all know.
after the September 11th casualty that happened, travesty, whatever you want to call it, and they stopped play on NFL, these are the first 2 teams on September 11th of 2001. After
2011.
the first 2 teams that matched up were the Redskins,
at that point
not
in
the
time.
Commanders, and the Packers
And now on September 11th, they're opening up the week.
on the 24th anniversary.
Yep. So the Commanders are at the Packers. The Packers are favored in this game. Who do you like, Dave?
Where's it at?
It's in Green Bay.
I'd take the Packers.
After what I saw out of Green Bay last week, I take the Packers too.
If Micah Parsons plays
If Michael plays, yeah,
plays 5 more downs, who knows what else he's going to wreck.
he's going to get another sack.
I'm a Jaden Daniels fan. Don't get
It's
me wrong.
Andy's second favorite team.
Yeah, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the Packers looked pretty good last week, and they already had one of the better defenses building into this year.
Yep.
And
Then they added
just
Michael.
added a fucking
Game
Michael
wrecker.
game wrecker.
Yep. I like the Packers here also. So that's our Thursday night game. We get into Sunday. The 1 o'clock slate starts with the Browns at the Ravens.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think there's much to say.
I don't see how the Ravens lose this game.
Me either. After what they just had to go through,
Yeah,
Buffalo.
and the Browns are nowhere near what Buffalo
Not even
is.
close. Not even close. So yeah, this is I think an easy pick. So this is the Ravens.
It's at Ravens.
It's
right?
at Baltimore.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah.
We have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's
Cincinnati did not look great, but Jacksonville may have beat Carolina, but they didn't look. I mean, they ran the ball well.
actually Jacksonville kicked the shit
Yeah,
out.
so they
of
ran the
Carolina.
ball pretty damn well, but I still like Cincinnati.
I'm The homer in me is going to take Cincinnati.
Okay. I figured you would. We have
It's at Cincinnati.
It's at
right?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yep. We have
The jungle.
We have the Giants at the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Giants are trash.
Yeah.
Until you put in Jackson Dart
And start
and
showing
make some
something.
fucking changes and actually progress towards your future instead of saving your job, Mike Dable.
Yes.
Uh,
Brian Dable.
whatever. Dable.
That guy, Dable, that fella.
He's going to be fired, so we won't remember.
Yeah, he's not going to be.
He's not going to be a
make it through the
special
year.
teams coordinator somewhere.
He will be the first.
At best.
Bold prediction: Brian Dable will be the first coaching casualty of the season.
Yeah, and I think David Gettleman is their GM.
Think he goes too?
And
They'll wait till the end of the year
you
till he's
get
gone?
rid of him.
Yeah, Dable goes
Clean
mid-season.
house.
GM gone at the end. So yeah, we're both on the Cowboys there. Bears at Lions. Now I'm not.
I will.
Bears at Lions, and the Lions are favored by 6.5 points.
All right. Well, fuck that. I'm going with the Lions.
I'm taking the Bears.
Okay. Well, you do that. I will never pick a Bears game that they're favored at unless they're
playing the Dolphins.
Saints.
Okay. So yeah. I mean, I love the Lions. I love Jared Goff. This is an upset pick. I'm gonna take the Bears.
Okay.
You got the Lions. All right. Next up, we have the Patriots at the Dolphins.
Patriots.
I agree. The Dolphins are favored in that game at home.
It's at Miami.
At Miami, Miami's favored. But
well, Patriots are already 1 in the hole.
They are in the hole. They did lose to the Raiders, but I like the Patriots.
But they were at least
here.
competent.
Yeah, they were in the game. 49ers at the Saints. Boy, this is Saints suck, and 49ers lost all their offense.
Jesus.
At the
McCaffrey has a great fucking game.
He's all they have.
It's Niners all day.
I'm with you. I like the Niners. Now, AFC East matchup, the Bills are at the Jets.
Bills.
The Jets looked fucking good.
They looked good, but they didn't play the Bills.
They didn't play Josh motherfucking Allen.
No.
It's the motherfucking MVP. Josh Allen. He might win back-to-back MVPs. He plays like he did last week. Woo,
be pretty cool unless they emptied their tank for that win.
You never know. I still like the Bills here.
Because the Jets really did look good
They
last
looked
week.
good. And defensively, offensively.
Yeah, and Steelers really have a good defense.
Yes, they do. I mean, that could be really could be a good game.
It really could.
Bills and
I'm
Jets.
I'm going to pick Bills out of hope.
I'm going to take the Bills.
And it's a divisional game,
yes.
so.
All right, so now our next 1 o'clocker is the Seahawks at the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's at Pittsburgh. I like the Steelers here.
Yeah, cross-country travel. I'm going with Steelers.
Yep, Pittsburgh.
For you, Mo.
Yep. Rams at Titans.
Rams,
I agree. Titans did not do anything to impress with the rookie quarterback week 1.
I'm not blaming Cam Ward. That team is just not good. That team is just not good.
We hit the 4 o'clock slate now, and boy, it's been a long time since the Colts have had a 4 o'clock game.
I know, and I don't understand why.
Yeah,
it's at home.
It is at home, and they never get a 4 o'clock game at home. But we got the Broncos coming in.
Yep. We have a competent team.
Yes, and the Broncos. I love Sean Payton, Bo Nix. I think they're doing well. This isn't just the homer in me. It is mostly the homer in me. I'm taking the Colts. The Broncos are favored in that game.
Are they?
Yeah. They're a 1.5 point favorite.
They didn't look good last week.
Not good enough against Tennessee.
They didn't look bad, but they still struggled. Going with the highs and the ebbs and flows that the league rolls on, I'm going to go ahead and join you with the Colts on this.
All right. I love it. That's good shit.
Just because they didn't leave off on a bad spot.
No.
They actually whooped the fuck out of them, and they feel really good.
Yes, they do. They
have new shoes on.
Yep.
It's kind of like a little kid.
It is.
When he gets new shoes, you're like, show me how fast you can run.
And you know the Colts are in the position where if they want to think that they have an opportunity, they have to do it early in their season because the schedule gets really hard in the second half.
Yeah, I mean.
So you got to win these games now that you can.
Well, just get your fucking wins when you can.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like.
And anytime you get ahead, don't let off the fucking gas.
No, always.
I will say that for every fucking team.
Pedal to the metal, nonstop.
Ravens.
So we're both on the Colts. Next up, we have your team. The Panthers are at Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Arizona's a touchdown favorite in that game.
Yeah. Well,
they're going to Arizona. I got to take the Cardinals.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick Carolina because Carolina always beats the Cardinals.
Okay. Now,
and Maybe he rises up in a spice level.
May-
He might
so
make it the banana pepper.
we are going to gauge Bryce Young this year.
Yeah,
off the Scoville.
Bryce Young is straight up going off the Scoville scale.
Yeah, off the Scoville scale is we're actually gonna have to make that list so we know where to rank him, because currently he was we're gonna have to know, because leaving the end of last season, Yegi had a nickname for him. He was the Carolina Reaper.
I'm willing to buy a jersey in black because the Reaper always wears black.
Yes. So
after the first week, he was more like a burnt pickle.
So that's what we have to do. We have to get a list of the Scoville scale of the peppers, we know where we can gauge Bryce Young.
And then we're gonna have to eat each one.
You've lost your goddamn mind, because that ain't happening.
Well, unless he gets hot, you don't have anything to worry about. You're like, I can eat a burnt pickle.
But bro, if he turns into a Carolina Reaper, both of us will die. And
I just won't eat it.
I'm not doing that shit for clicks.
I'll just buy the jersey and I'm good. I mean, like, yeah, motherfucker hot.
I ain't doing that shit for clicks on this show.
No.
Okay.
Maybe you will.
I mean, I don't know. Russia,
you do mics,
United
and cameras.
Kingdom. You buy some shirts. We'll talk about it. All right. So the primetime game of the week, the game of the week at 4:00, Super Bowl matchup, baby. We got the Eagles at the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was coming up.
Eagles at the Chiefs. That's our late afternoon starting game at 4:25. Oh, it's in Kansas City. I like the Eagles. I think the Chiefs are going to drop 2 in a row.
That'd be nice if they did.
I would love for it to happen, but Jalen Carter will be back. They'll get AJ Brown going. I think the Chiefs look a little bit in disarray. Again, it's week 1 preseason.
The Chiefs still look good against fucking Herbert.
They still have the fucking Magic Man. Okay.
I mean, look at the score. They were nowhere out of that game.
I know. You'll never count him out like you could never count Brady out, but I just like the Eagles here.
I'll take the Eagles because they are
defending Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take Eagles. Came across as a stronger team so far.
Now
Jalen Hurts is
a stud. He's coming
taking another. He's getting into Mahomes level.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. So we've got a Sunday night game, which is the Falcons at the Vikings in Minnesota. Yeah. Falcons played well, but I'm not going to pick against Dusty's Vikings 2 weeks in a row.
I'm going to go with some JJ magic on this.
McCarthy after what he did. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like it. So we are both on the Vikings on this one.
And I fucking hate Atlanta.
Well, there's that too. That's in your division. It's one of the
things.
But
I truly hate that team. I've hated them forever. That's why I don't shop at Home Depot. Don't do it, kids. Quit paying their players.
Yes. Now we have the fucking 2 Monday night games.
Yes, we just found this out hour and a half ago when we were looking through.
We got 2 games on Monday night again,
which is bullshit. Week 1 is over. We don't need this stuff every other fucking week.
I mean, because I work early, I don't necessarily mind it, but it still is kind of annoying. Just put them all on Sunday afternoon. We'll catch them all in the quad box or the octo box or whatever the fuck you want to call it on Red Zone. Just give me one on Sunday night. But I'm not upset about the first one starting at 7. That's okay. The second one starting at 10. My ass is in bed by 10:30.
Yeah, that's like when I watch West Coast baseball when it comes on.
Yeah, that's just late, bro.
And I'm still up.
Yeah. So for starters, we have the 7 o'clock
for that. So I'm going to be tired on Tuesday.
The 7 o'clock game on Monday night is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Houston Texans. Now,
I'm Bucks.
I like the Bucks too, just because it's the whole Baker.
After C.J. Stroud's rookie year, they've been fucking trash.
They really have not figured it out, have they? They had that one amazing year with him and the sophomore slump and injuries. But they did lose all their fucking receivers last year. But
Tank Odell is really the only one they lost.
And Nico they had gone for half the season.
Well, Nico would fucking come in and come out, whatever.
So, I like the Bucks here also.
I'm going to take the Bucks.
And then our nightcap on Monday night is the Chargers at the Raiders in Las Vegas.
Yeah. I'm going to have to fucking take the Chargers on that.
Me too. I'm still on Harbaugh and Herbert, man. The rookie running back, Hampton. Keenan Allen's back just for Herbert's security blanket. I like the Chargers. I like the Chargers.
Keenan Allen balled out.
I like the Chargers to win that division. I'm telling you. I mean, we got a long way to go. It's week 2. Okay, but I'm just
light
saying.
your campfires, kids, because that's a hot fucking
I'm just
thing.
saying. I like the Chargers to win that division. So
okay,
that is our picks for week 2. So
rapid fire.
That's it.
Shoot it.
We got another segment. We got one more segment to wrap everything up.
Where do you want to spend your money?
Where do you want to spend your money?
We'll ask Josh because he's going to give you some bona fide bets.
That's right.
There we go. This is how you spend your money, kids.
That's right. Because you know what? If you guys listened, 4-0 last week.
Yeah.
4-0 last week. I hit
Perfect.
every one.
If you're a degenerate gambler, this is where you listen.
So I was telling Dave earlier.
You don't need a second job. Just listen to
just
him.
listen to bets. It's just a matter if you want to spend $5, $10, $100 on each bet. You do whatever is conducive to your bank account. But so
nice word.
Yeah, see, I like throwing them at big ones out there every now and then.
Perplexing.
Yeah, see?
Discombobulated.
Exactly. See, I bring the shit out every now and then. But so I told Dave when we were outside on our last break, I have a gambling site that I use a whole lot and make a lot of dumb
It's
bets.
onlyfans.com.
Yeah, that one too. But that's just for my feet. But my other, I got 3 gambling sites I use. One's my primary. My secondary betting site. I'm going to make these bets weekly. And at the end of the year, we'll see how I did monetarily, up or down for the season. So week 1, I went 4-0 on the bets. So this week, here you go. This is what I got.
Oh, he's got the paper.
Last week, again, remember, I was 4-0. So for starters,
He's bragging.
Dallas minus 5.5 against the Giants. So Dallas has got to win by 6. That's easy money, folks. It's easy money. Yeah. Next up, I have the Rams at minus 5.5 against Tennessee Titans. Rams got to win by 6.
Sounds
easy, right? All right. Then I have Pittsburgh minus 3 against the Seattle Seahawks.
Against the Sea Chickens.
Yep. So Pittsburgh's got to win by 3 to push 4 to win the bet. The lock of the week, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one you put
lock the front door.
This is the lock of the week. This is the one where you go ahead and, if you spend 5 on each one of these bets, you put 20 on this one because it's going to hit.
Bet your house, your wife, and your kids.
That's right. So the lock of the week this week is the New England Patriots, who are underdogs against the Miami Dolphins at Miami. Take New England plus the 1.5 against the Dolphins.
Locking it?
Lock it.
Lock it down.
Bam. Come on. Give it to me. That's what you take.
Well, there you go.
That's the one.
Now you know where to spend your money.
That's right. So that is the picks, the segments, the bets.
That was Bonafide Picks with Josh.
Bonafide bets, motherfucker. We got them. Dubby, hydrate yourself. Does that about conclude this show, Dave?
Yeah, pretty much, unless you want to add anything, caveats or fucking bobbles and bitches.
You know what? I think I got a couple new segments in the head working around here. We may throw down once this season gets rolling, but like I said, we're trying to get ourselves in mid-season form right out the gate. Pretty fucking exciting show. I'm very happy about doing it weekly again. It's a lot of freaking fun.
It's like an old hat.
It is. Just fits. It works well.
Come on, this is comfy.
It is. We still got new shit coming. So remember,
totally
guys, the energy drinks, the hydration, the energy, Dubby.
The wrong call. When you check out, 10% off.
Yeah. The easiest way to find it is go to our website, which is now currently up and going, thewrongcallsportscast.com. You have links to the Dubby. There's a big old Dubby banner there. Click on that. Take you straight to where you need to go. Throw the discount code in. Get you 10% off. We have the link to the socials, the Facebook, the Instagram. We have the store there where you can buy the merch. We got a really cool new shirt coming out for the Shitty Quarterback of the Week, which I think everybody's going to enjoy. Like we said earlier, get with us. Talk to us on the socials. Interact.
If you want some free swag.
Yeah, if you come at us with something
throw
fun,
your name and comment in the bucket, and if it's a good one that we can use on the show or triggers a conversation, you'll get some free swag.
Yeah, we'll send you a koozie, we'll send you a hat, we'll send you a shirt, something. So interact with us. We want you guys to be a part of it. That makes what we're doing here meaningful, worth something.
Yeah.
We're doing it because we enjoy it, but we also want you guys to enjoy it. So interact with us. We will repay you for being a part of the community at the Wrong Call Sportscast.
We'll give you penance for your survey request.
However you want to put it. So remember, wrongcallsportscast.com, the merch, the socials. Stick with us. Enjoy. It's going to be a great, great, great season.
Yeah.
I'm looking super forward to it. So that's about all I got, Bubba.
Hey, well, we already got the format. We're rolling. 2025 season's going. We're pretty fucking stoked. But thanks for making the right call and listen to the wrong call.
You goddamn right. Dave Yegi, you kicked ass, sir.
And you kicked more ass, brother.
All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching. We will see you next week.
Love you.
Peace out.